good morning. We're on the shores of the gorgeous Tennessee River at McFarland Park in Florence, Alabama. Oddly enough, this is where my grandfather used to bring me when I was a little girl. And he'd always say, you know, get in this big river, it'll take you places you never thought about going. And he was right. And so 8 years ago, we started Life on the Water magazine. Billy and I have a yacht brokerage, and so we wanted to introduce our customers to the waterways. And that's how we started it.
Almost like a newsletter.
Like a newsletter, yeah. And it was in a bedroom, you know, just with a desk. And it started growing because of you, the advertisers that bought in. I can't believe the support that we've gotten. But there comes a time when you see that skill set has taken it about as far as it can go. And I called Alan Tomlinson. This is the publisher and editor for Noala Press here in Florence. He has 2 publications that we adore. I mean, every issue we get his magazine out and go, ooh, I want that. I want to look like that. So I'm really thrilled at the transition we're going to make. Alan can print 3 magazines, less expensive than I can print 1. I think all of you are going to understand economies of scale. So I wanted Alan to kind of give you a little bit of a reflection of what he's thinking for Life on the Water over the next few years.
We're really excited because it's such a beautiful publication and it does what it does so well. And if you haven't ever seen a Noala magazine, you can read them online at noalastudios.com. We do a city magazine basically we do 2 city magazines in there for all of North Alabama. The nice thing about Life on the Water is it's a beautiful magazine and it expands our footprint because in the southeast there's a lot of water and there's a lot to do and there's a lot to talk about. And what we want to do is we want to increase the number of pages because there's something very satisfying about picking up a magazine that's got a lot of pages in it.
Yeah.
We also want to continue to make it a really great publication for advertisers. We want it to make it an advertising vehicle. But we always want to keep the reader engaged, and you've done such a great job of doing that, and we want to just continue to build on that.
Well, and that's one of the reasons I wanted you to adopt Life on the Water, because you get it. You see what I've been trying to do is to weave the advertiser into the life group and it not be so much of an ad as much of we're somebody that can help you.
It's education.
It's education, right. Absolutely.
And we just think it's a great fit for us. We've been in business for 25 years and we've been designing publications all that time. Noala magazine is 7 years old and Noala Huntsville is 2 years old. So, and we've had some pretty great growth, so it's a lot of fun. There are some economies of scale.
Absolutely. I cannot thank you enough, but I also want you to get so excited like me for what's going to happen with Life on the Water. The distribution alone is going to help your business like nothing else. The secondary thing is our readers. You will get a punch in the gut every issue from the readers. This is their magazine and they own it. And they will tell you what they liked and did not like, and they will tell you articles to do.
That's
so
right.
Keep that coming, which has been the lifeblood really for the magazine, because we know our readers buy into it. So over the next few months, we want to get in touch with you either by phone, email, some way to give you, kind of the course of action that's going to take place. But for right now, I'm thrilled at what's going to happen with Life on the Water, and I can't wait to see it in all those bookstores in the airport. Yeah, that'd be cool someday. But again, thank you for your support, and we'll see you later.